Hey y'all, happy Tuesday for the people that's coming in. I know I told y'all earlier that I would be back, and I am back. I am back. Oh girl, but it's been friend. It's kind of it's a change of plans. Now I know y'all used to my commentary and stuff, but honey boo, you know how things be transpiring that you don't even know about, right? So let me tell y'all what I'm about to do. Okay. I decided to go live, right? Um, Doing something different other than my commentary. Now, I promise y'all, I still want to do that segment that I literally that I was gonna give to y'all today, and I didn't. I still want to do that, and I am. I promise you, I am. Pinky promise, fingers crossed. Y'all know I'm not. I'm not gonna say I am. I promise you. But some things did happen today, and so if I encourage y'all, I mean for real, I know y'all coming up in here slowly but surely. But before you come, or if you already in here, drop down and go read the description box because this is totally different. Now, in the past, yes, I have. I have mentioned my brother. Kwame Teague. Kwame Teague is a #1 best-selling author, and that is my brother. That is my brother, okay? And there has been a new movie that he just produced, and he asked me to check it out, just to check it out, do a review, and just kind of tell him what I think of it, and I'm gonna do that. But guess what? I'm not gonna do it alone, y'all. I'm gonna do it with y'all because y'all know I love you, friend, girl. Y'all my platform, and I mean, hey, it is what it is. So I decided to not only, yes, I am gonna check it out, but I'm gonna check it out with y'all. Okay, so and the movie it debuted on Tubi. The title of the movie is Queen of the Trap. Okay, Queen of the Trap. So let me go and tell y'all haters, you're gonna hear some music, but no ma'am. Okay, you can't report me, and I can't get in no trouble for that because I already know. Hey Seth, I already know that y'all waiting. Okay, you can't. I promise you, you can't. It's okay. You'll be wasting your time if you did. It all lead back to my brother. It all lead back to my brother. So anyway, y'all. Um, I am good, Seth. Hope you're doing well as well. So I'm going to be reviewing this movie, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to be moving around and stuff before we actually get into the movie. I'm going to be moving around because I'm doing something. I'm setting some stuff up, which I should have, to be honest with you, I should have set it up before I even hit live, go live, for real. So what I'm doing, I fixed me something special, and I am going to be eating that, while I am watching this movie. You gotta have a snack or two. Okay, so let me tell y'all, honey boo. Okay, before we dive into it, y'all, I got me Burger King. I got a chicken sandwich with heavy mayonnaise. I got heavy mayonnaise cheese on here on my chicken sandwich. Oh, I did. I crushed the onion rings, honey. Them onion rings was they good. They was crispy. Oh my God, they was hot, y'all. So I got them. No, I don't play Roblox, Seth, but my grandbaby do. She play Roblox all the time. And I got me some zesty sauce and stuff. Yeah, I love that zesty sauce. I'm gonna eat that on my chicken sandwich. So yeah, being that I did I already crushed the onion rings and stuff. Y'all, I have me some jalapeno poppers. Now, if you know anything about jalapeno poppers, then you know they are good. They are good. They are so good. I mean, the first time I tasted these things, I literally was sold. I was hooked. All stores do not sell these. You have to get these. They are made by Hers, Herrs. You have to get these from like you have to get these, and you're not. But I tell you what you can do, Seth, because you interrupted me. Okay, what you can do is you can like drop down. You can go to my tab. You can go in my channel, scroll down, look for videos. If you want to see my face that bad, go find it so that you can see my face. If you have a TikTok account, okay, you will see my face every single day. Okay, it's not like I'm the mask. Okay, it ain't like I'm hiding. It ain't like somebody done threw a cup of acid on me. Okay. Okay. So anyway, y'all, like I was saying about the jalapeno poppers, that's what I'll be enjoying with my chicken sandwich. Now, to drink. I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to drink, y'all, okay? Cause I like Dr. Pepper. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Every now and again, I gotta have me a Dr. Pepper because I like Dr. Pepper. But I did stop drinking so much Dr. Pepper, and I went to straight juice. Okay, juice and water. But today, I got me a Pepsi. Oh, a Dr. Pepper, and a cup of ice. I am ready. Okay. Now let me tell y'all. We making some chocolate chip cookies hot. I ain't gonna eat them because I got a bag. I got a bag, like one of those family packs. I have a bag of the little miniature candy bars. I think Almond Joy, Reese Cups, Hershey bars, and it's like 4 or 5 types in there. So, but that's what I be eating on and stuff. Okay, from a little sweet tooth or whatever. That's what I be eating on. So yeah, just letting y'all know. So before we jump into the movie, I'm gonna give y'all time and everything. If you want to, if you in the bed, you ain't doing nothing or whatever, honey, go on to Tubi, pull it up. Yeah, pull it up. Queen of the Trap, and we can watch the movie together. Now, I have not watched it. Y'all know how Tubi do. If there's any curse words and stuff, okay. If it's not your type of thing, just leave the chat or whatever. But I'm giving y'all a disclaimer. I'm giving y'all a heads up now. This movie might have curse words in it. Okay, it might have curse words in it. But you'll get my reaction as we watch the movie together. Okay, so y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Let me finish getting set up and getting ready to watch this movie because I gotta get comfortable and stuff. I gotta get comfortable, get my food and stuff ready. I'm ready to dig on in because I'll probably fall asleep after this movie, to be honest with y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. This is for the movie. I know. Oh my goodness, though. I'm just tasting it. Dang. I'm just tasting it, making sure it's okay. That's it. See, that's what you gotta do. Oh yeah, this is right. It's good. It's right. It's fresh. Ooh, honey, let me go ahead. Honey, them jalapeno poppers. What? Sal. It's just like Lay's. You cannot eat just one. Let's get on with it.
Into the beat, I found my center, tuning into the rhythm of my heartbeat, pulsing through my veins, making me whole. No matter where I go, I'll always find my way. In the music of my heart, that's where I'll stay. This my credo, credo, credo. As I believe in God, I do believe in you. It's my credo. As I believe in God, I do believe in you. Lost in a melody, floating on the sound. Whispers of a love that I thought I never found. But in the silence of the night, I hear you calling me, guiding me back home where I'm meant to be, pulsing through my veins, making me whole. No matter where I go, I'll always find my way.
Okay, so hold up, cause y'all know now the credits is playing, right? So I'm gonna have to ask my brother about this, cause I don't know what's going on, but y'all know I notice everything. Now this thing, cause I ain't no liar. Okay, now if I back this up, these credits say that the screenplay is written by somebody else, some man and some woman, and that's a damn lie. Kwame Teague wrote this book. Kwame Teague wrote this screenplay. Okay, my brother wrote this. Now I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's business or whatever. You know, I'm reviewing it, and so there go my first question right there, cause they got their names big as day on here, and I don't see his name. Let me keep looking. Oh no.
As I believe in God, I do believe in you. It's my credo. Yeah. Credo. As I believe in God, I do believe in you. I need it. I want it. I yearn it. I love it. I see it. I feel it. It's so real with this.
Dang, that person showed to do a lot. Akasha, dang, she played in the movie and she produced it and wrote it too. Like I said, it got to be a business thing. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me tell these people what this damn movie all about. Okay, so it said, let me read this because I did not, y'all. I ain't even read it. So, supposedly the movie is. There ain't no way to see the. Let's see. Dang, I ain't really want to rewind it all the way back. Let's see. Okay, so it starts at 3 minutes. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do what I gotta do to bring to y'all. Bam. So I can tell y'all what this movie is about. Alright, so when I was saying I didn't understand it, because when it first comes on, it say producer is Dana Dane. Now I don't know if that's the old school rapper Dana Dane or not. Now I'm looking at the credits. The music executive producer, I don't see my brother's name anywhere. I don't sound design Dana Dane. Original story by Jordan Belcher? No. Written by Jordan Belcher and Acacia Williams? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Screenplay? Shit. Honey Child by what? Based on the book by Oh no, they done bought that. They had to buy that from my ain't no way. I can't believe this. And I'm telling y'all, I'm doing a review. Okay, he asked me to review this, and this is exactly what I'm doing. And no, ma'am, my review is that it may be business, so hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it might be business. That's all. But anyway, the young girl is locked up. That's what it's about. The young girl is locked up. Let me give y'all what this dang on movie is about. Cause I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it and stuff. So I guess I got to do it like this. Sounds so good. I am. See, Herman, this is all you got to do, girl. You got to take the initiative to learn. Learn how to do stuff. That's it. Oh, okay, so. Okay, so. Oh, so we do. Oh. Okay, so anyway, y'all, this movie came out. Wow, so what did it today? So they debuted it today. So according to Facebook, it was debuted today, or 23 hours ago. Child, I got to do my research, right? I got to do my research. All right, so what I have found so far is that the movie The Trap Queen, okay, it follows the story of a woman that's navigating the complexities of love and crime, okay? It's a lot of stories on Tubi about that, real life stories, urbanistic stories, upstate stories, because it's people that's into that type of thing. Me being one of those people. Before Audible, okay, was out, I was an avid reader. And so, books was my thing. Books. I had a bookshelf. Books and books. I had to get another bookshelf, okay? And these bookshelves had 5 deep shelves, okay? But I was introduced to reading when I was 6, okay? My first book being Charlotte's Web, and I think my first real book being V.C. Andrews, The Flowers in the Attic, okay? I've told that story on my page a couple of times. But anyway, this story, if you are an avid reader, if you like a good book, you like a good urban novel, okay? This movie, The Trap Queen, it follows the story of a woman, a young girl, young woman, she navigating the complexities of love and crime. And she becomes involved with the drug dealer. And that involvement leads to life's challenges. You know, a lot of different life's challenges. You know how these books go. And so in this movie, we explore themes of loyalty, betrayal, survival, all while she's in a dangerous environment, right? And this movie, it also highlights the struggles of balancing personal desires with criminal activities. Okay, so you can already tell just by the summary of this movie, you can already tell that it's gonna be good if you into that type of thing. Okay, if you into those types of books, and I am. All right, and also it features like a lot of intense dramatic moments, and you know, some emotional conflict happens throughout the book slash screenplay. So anyway, now that you guys know what the book is about, y'all, let's get on into it. Okay, let's get back into it. Let me find what I do with this thing, honey, because chill. Yeah, honey, because I got to ask about this, because I don't know about all that. I got to ask bro about this. What's going on? Because no, let me see where this girl was at. There she go. Okay, y'all. Now I'm about to finish eating.
You lucky little bitch.
I
don't know how you got immunity, but you're gonna tell me everything I need to know about Nita Bryant. And I mean everything. I don't know about Kamal.
Not talking like that, you ain't gonna get nothing.
She's dead. Nita Benitez, did you hear what I just fucking said? Look, detective, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. When did you meet Nita Bryant? I met her before she was a Bryant. Okay, start there. You sure? What the fuck does that mean? It just means I know a little more about her. From further back, before I met her. Before I met her. She told me all about how she grew up, how she started hustling with the Prospect Mafia, how she met Kamal. I could take you back as far as you want me to. Start wherever you'd like.
Don't be in there snitching now.
How about we start with the most relevant part? Her 21st birthday.
Well,
At the Hillcrest Community Center out south. Hershey was there. Everybody she loved was there. You know the leader of their group, right? Hershey Moore. Nah, before him. Nita's brother. Howard Merklocky. Good job. Yeah, Mark. Yeah. Well, he paid for everything. He rented out the entire community center, paid for all the catering, even bought Nita this expensive ass dress, landed her right on the front page of the Kansas City Star. She was living a life. Cameras flashing. And then it all went bad that night.
What happened?
Where are we going?
Straight, you almost there.
He looked like she was right.
Shut up, Hershey. I knew that was you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Can I just start driving it now?
Couldn't imagine a better time. Just don't go too far. We still got guests to entertain.
Ciao, bye.
I'm saying though, y'all need me to follow behind y'all or something?
Oh, nigga, we just finna bend the corner real quick.
Yeah, Hershey, don't stop my ride, man. You fucking up all the progress. Thank you.
Hey, stop playing with that nigga like that, man. gonna make him think you like him for real.
She is ugly as the fuck.
Inside and out.
Yeah, you can't play. I ain't even smile at him.
Yeah, just don't be having them niggas in here. Keep them grades up. See what I get you when you graduate.
Who is that? You know who they is? Behind us? Somebody's writing my ass. They're writing my ass.
Hey, hit the gas, yo. Yo, so when I say hit the gas, that does not mean stop at the fucking red light.
Right.
Well, Mama told me green means go and red means stop.
Oh no. Honey, he said hit the gas.
If
Damn.
you know luxury,
See?
it's not just a word.
Let me tell you right now, I know my brother wrote this. Them people ain't wrote this. Them people ain't wrote this. Okay, what their names say? I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm coming. It's the commercials. Honey, they got one on here you can't even skip. You gotta watch the whole thing. Now here comes Trivago. Look. Yeah. What's you? Okay, here we go.
So they got away. Nita did. What happened to her brother? Oh God. Oh God! No! Oh my God! My kid!
Honey, the girl they got to play this part got 2 nails missing. Girl, how is you shooting a movie with 2 of your fingernails missing?
One of the guys from the other car, they ran up on him, start firing into the car. Finishing Merc off. Nita, she didn't know he was dead until she woke up the next morning in the hospital.
So why did she trust you with this information?
Me and Nita, we were tight. She was my boss, but it felt like a friendship. And she told me on our way to Texas to pick up $250,000.
Cigarette?
No, I don't smoke.
I received some information that she might have received another birthday gift outside of the car on her 21st birthday. Did she mention anything like that?
Not that I know of.
What about her brother? Maybe she mentioned he bought her breast implants.
How would I know that?
Rumor has it that Nita changed her appearance through plastic surgery. So if she got breast implants, then that would mark the first time that she changed her appearance.
Well.
Look, detective, I know guns and murder. I don't know plastic surgery. Do you want to know what happened after her brother got killed or not?
I already know. Prospect Mafia retaliated. We have one of their members in custody.
Who?
Doesn't matter. We're corroborating his story with yours.
And I bet whoever you got in there that you questioned, they didn't tell you. The PM brought somebody else along during that retaliation.
Who?
Nita.
Just singing like a damn canary. Oh, she a gangster now. What?
Who killed my brother, pussy?
No,
Was it you?
It wasn't me.
What?
So, a 21-year-old girl killed Maceo Crendog Hudson 7 years ago?
Yes.
Well, shit, maybe my brother didn't
at
write
least
this,
that's what
honey.
she told me.
Maybe he
I
did.
think she was just testing me.
Cause, honey, boo.
Making sure I knew
Baby, if
that
you
she
done
wouldn't
seen
hesitate
Dutch,
to do this
then
exact
you
same
already
thing
know.
to me if I ever
If
crossed
you
her.
read Dutch, then you already
So
know.
what happened next? Didn't she start selling dope with the Prospect Mafia?
No,
You already know.
she was smart. She got good grades. They wanted her to go to college.
Did some shit that they did.
Hershey spread that rumor about the PM killing Crendog.
But she eventually joined the business.
Look, detective, not everybody in that life start in the gutter. Nita, she was always in control. Always hiding her true self. When we were in the bank in Basel, Switzerland, she was the sweetest client. But when she got that phone call, she turned into a completely different person.
So she left Kansas City after her mother's death.
No, her mother sent her to Atlanta. And she ended up graduating at the top of her class, Georgia State University.
And that's where she met Kamal Bryant.
How you know about him?
I do my research. What was he like back then?
See, detective? Maybe you should do better research.
Why?
Because that's not where she met her.
Come on. There you go. Come on.
Listen, I like you.
You don't even know me.
I mean, I should be seeing you come out here all the time. Your work ethic, your consistency, the way you be coming to.
Oh, I'm coming, huh?
Listen, I ain't even trying to say it like that. You gotta get your mind out the gutter. My name is Kamal.
Nice to meet you, Kamal. It's definitely nice meeting new people, especially a handsome man. But unfortunately, I was just leaving.
Just leaving? Where you going? No feed, no email, fax,
Text, wow.
Bluetooth.
Yeah. Got a drink, just trying to know you. Yeah. Get in your mind, stop the time, not trying to coach you.
I'm just saying,
I'm
y'all.
feeling an emotional connection. Take your device, give you my Wi-Fi. Airdrop perfection. Yeah. I just wanna stimulate the right one knowing everything. Stroke. Yeah, I'm just trying to stroke you. I just wanna stimulate the right one knowing everything. Stroke, stroke, stroke. I'm just trying to stroke you. I'm just trying to stroke you. Yeah. Giving into me is what I want from this interaction. Not giving away everything, but I won't turn down some action. Yeah. You seem chill at first sight. You got my peak in the daylight. Now let's see tonight if I gon' get a chance. I just wanna stimulate the right one knowing everything. Stroke, stroke, yeah. I'm just trying to stroke. I'm just trying to. I just wanna stimulate the right one knowing everything. Stroke, stroke, yeah. I'm just trying to stroke you. Yeah. I'm just trying to stroke you. Yeah. Let me in your mind. Feels better every time. Can't you feel the stroke?
Hey, what you doing?
Trying to put my number in your phone, but it's locked.
You. Oh, I just wanna stimulate the right I'm just wanna stimulate the right.
So, he wore her down, and she introduced him to the Prospect Mafia.
No, that's not what happened. Nita found out that Kamal and some of his boys ran a train on some college girl. So she got pissed, and she cut him off.
Then what happened?
She started talking to somebody else. I mean, Kamal was handsome, Olympic potential, but he partied too hard, and he fucked with a lot of girls.
Enough of the backstory. Get to the part where they started their drug empire together.
They didn't start it together. That was just some bullshit the press made up to sell a story. Kamal, he was already rolling strong before Nita came back.
So he took Nita's advice. He raised the stakes.
Yep. He saw what the drug gang could do for him. So he chose white bricks over gold medals.
He quit boxing?
Yeah.
Who is Kamal's supplier?
That's a funny story. I remember when Nita told me how he came back and stepped his game up, finally, after 3 years. You know, they were inseparable, like spending every day together.
Are we dating?
I don't know, are we?
What's your definition of dating?
Exclusively.
Exclusively? I'll tell you something. I touch myself to you like every night, and I would even walk past the gym where we used to work out at, just so you could notice me. I'm saying, and well, but ever since I've given you my number, I've been having some anxieties.
Okay, so
Like,
let me
what
pause
if-
this, y'all.
What if you don't
because
perform
I got a
how
short
I
attention
imagined you to
span.
in my head?
I got a short attention span. Okay, now I know it. Let me just let this play right quick. Let me just let it play.
Serious? What if I don't perform how you would like it? The thing, me in my head, we haven't had sex. You never touched me yet, but in my head, we've already fucked like a million times, all over the world. A million times.
I love you, Nita.
You don't. You thinking with your dick. It's one thing I don't like about you. You don't have foresight.
I'm in college right now because I'm a long-term thinker. I got the best hands in Georgia State University. I'm about to be in the Olympics in the next 1 or 2 years.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though. You have a chance to be in the Olympics. But here you are peddling this small town weed across town. $500, $1,000 a week could get you locked up at any time. My brother always told me go big or go home. Okay? You don't know what you do, Kamal. My brother risked his life for millions of dollars, selling and distributing cocaine for the Prospect Mafia. Millions. Not thousands, millions.
Wait, you really know niggas from the Prospect Mafia?
Of course I do. My nigga Hershey runs that shit.
Nita.
My boyfriend, I probably would have introduced you to them. But like you said, we've only been talking a couple of months and I probably couldn't trust you.
Nita, hook me up.
See, I have foresight, like I said, so I can't do that. If I were to do that and you got caught, I'd be going down right with you for conspiracy.
I can't. Okay, I can't. Now I know it is a couple of people in here, and I am reviewing this movie, but I have to be honest. Y'all know I gotta be honest, and it's not capturing my attention. It's not keeping my attention. But shout out to Midwest Dutch, okay? I think so far, this movie is just like plenty other movies on Tubi, okay? Those movies, they have like the plot, it be good. The plot is good. The plot is good. But the actors are horrible. Okay, especially when it's like not actors that are known that that's like really good at acting or whatever. But when it's like local actors or people that's been auditioned for the part in the movie, they're not good actors. They cannot hold attention, and it just seems like the movie is like bootleg, for lack of a better word. So it does not hold your attention. A book would hold your attention better than some of these Tubi movies, okay? And so, no, I didn't even get to finish the entire movie. I don't want to finish the entire movie because I've seen movies like this before, and they too did not hold my attention, okay? So what I said from the beginning, I'm going to recant that. I was kind of taken aback or upset, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see my brother's name on it. And I'm glad I didn't, because he don't write like this. He doesn't write like this. He holds attention. You don't become a #1 best-selling author for nothing. Okay? And so I think that we only watched like 20 minutes and 23 seconds of the movie. And I think I've said all that needs to be said. Now, I am going to find something that, because I done got comfortable. I'm going to find something that can hold my attention. Okay? Or we'll jump into something else. So y'all just hold on. Let me find something else, okay? Because I ain't go live for nothing. Let me give y'all what y'all want. Hold on. Y'all know how I told y'all earlier that we was going to talk about self-absorption. Y'all know how this morning I told y'all that I had another segment for y'all. Well, we about to get into it. I'm about to get into that. That's a couple of people over here. It's a couple of people in this live stream. And that's okay for now. I'm gonna give y'all a second to come in. To nobody at all. To no joke. I'm just laughing. So yeah, we about to talk about it. So y'all come on in because y'all know I gotta break something down to y'all. I gotta break something down to y'all, because I want to talk about self-absorbed people. I want to talk about self-absorbed narcissistic people. I want to talk about that because I think some people got it wrong. I think there is people who has it like mixed up, you know. I think maybe they are trying to project. So I want to talk about that, okay, for a minute. I know I switch lanes and everything. Y'all, I switch lanes and stuff because I just couldn't do it, okay? And to me, okay, and in my opinion, talking about something that matters, okay, is way more entertaining than something that don't, okay? And so y'all come on in because I want to talk about this. I want to break something down to y'all. I want to tell you guys how I feel about me watching a video where somebody, and y'all know that somebody is Herman. Herman want to be relevant so bad. Herman don't know what to do. Herman don't know if she should defame YouTube. YouTube like the food pantry. She don't know if she want to talk about YouTube, run them in the ground, but steady breaking her damn neck. Steady doggone trotting with them big ankles and cankles, okay? Talking about self-absorption. And I'm going to tell y'all, you know, she was talking about a man. And that's sad. That is so sad. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all actually heard about it too. I'm going to tell y'all exactly why. So, y'all come on. Just come on in. Okay, come on in. And I know y'all seeing the thumbnail and it's something else. That thumbnail don't even tell you. The thumbnail, it talks about, it reflects Kwame Teague. Okay, we offer that. We're not doing the review. Okay, now the thumbnail might sit up there for those of you who like to read. Okay, for those of you who know about the Dutch series. Okay, so we'll leave that right there. But the title, no, we done switch lanes, baby. We done switch lanes. So come on up in the house, y'all, and let's talk. Because I got something I want to say. I got something I want to say. Because the more and more that Herman talked, the more it honestly sounded like she was the one struggling. And you know why? Because that attention wasn't on her. Rex ain't paying her no attention at all. And it's got her in her feelings. Okay, so when you hear that, when you hear all that, that's fake. That is fake. It's a fake laugh to throw everybody off, to make it like, oh, she is just happy. But if you're really happy and peaceful, I don't think you would come talk. You know, I'm talking about a man. I ain't gonna say no names. Baby, if you're really happy, okay, in your moment, you happy wherever you at, you wouldn't make a whole video talking about a man being self-centered, self-absorbed. You wouldn't do it. Okay? And so let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Because it had me thinking. It had me thinking. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because we, the people, y'all, have we reached the point in life where you got people using words like narcissist, toxic, manipulative? Y'all hear me say these words a lot. Self-absorbed, gaslighting. Have we normalized that? All because every time somebody hurts your feelings, rejects you, disappoints you emotionally. Like, for real, because that's what it's given. Okay? Because I'm here to tell y'all that sometimes when you have somebody like that, that goes through all those emotions and stuff, sometimes what people call narcissism is really just rejection. Okay? It's really just, the other person setting boundaries. It's really because, let's just say, Herman got emotional dependence. Yeah. Herman got emotional dependence, and we've seen that. She was emotionally dependent on Rags. And this goes as far back as the bando, when she fell in the dark, when she tripped over her own cat. It goes back to then. And she told everyone, oh, he had to help me up. And people were saying, well, dog, is he the boyfriend, the bae, or is he your caretaker? Because that's what it's looking like. See, she thought she was doing something, bragging about him picking her up and him helping her down the steps. I mean, baby, that's really kind of contradicting what you was over there in the attic bragging about. There was one day when she went live just to yelling and screaming, and y'all bitches is jealous because he 14 years my senior. See, this happens, right? But if you put that on the scale versus now, he's not studying her, ain't paying her no attention, done used and he done squads all the blood out that turnip. Ain't shit else. He don't even want you no more. The throw her gone, girl. He don't care who he don't care who you lay with, who you suck off. He don't care who salty skin. He don't care one way or the other. But we tried to tell her, when she was, oh, look at the shoes. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, ooh. He wasn't doing that for her. The birthday, nothing. Christmas, nada. Valentine's Day, nada. Void, everything. And a man, woman, anybody that you get with, it's not gonna be like that when you're fresh. I'm sorry. It's just not going to be like that, right? So I'm saying that the projection that y'all are hearing about, the self-absorption, that's just her mind's tactic. That's what she does all the time. She tries to convince people that it's someone else, when really and truly it's her mind who is rejected. It's her mind who is toxic, who is the female narcissist. And ultimately, yeah, it's her mind who is self-absorbed. Period, point blank. Okay? Now let's talk about it, y'all. Let's get into it, right? Because self-absorbed, let me tell y'all what it really means. Because social media, they have a, with the internet, they done got a way, okay? They have a way of watering down serious psychological terms. People that's on platforms, that does content, people that make up lies and make like they, living like this and living like that, knowing good and damn well they faking it till they make it. Period, point blank. Okay? And so they'll use all them big words, just like her mind does. Use all them big words, swear up and down. They confident, they ambitious, they private. Oh, I just stay to myself. And y'all know how she do, right? Y'all, I pop off. They'll make like they independent, make like they are focused on their goals. The website? Starting their own business. Lying, telling me I got a whole new income, which we done heard that before. You had 87 incomes about 6 months ago. Right? Am I lying? Am I talking out the side of my neck? No, ma'am. Because this stuff really did happen. Everything that I just said to y'all really has happened. I mean, for example, when I said confident, when you look at her thumbnails, what y'all see? Y'all see like a lot of times we've seen a picture reused, okay, that she done screenshot from, the Variety channel, that was terminated. Yeah, that YouTube snatched back. She's reused those pictures, and that's why they, terminated the channel last year. Okay, well, 2 years ago. I think it was 24. Okay, because of impersonation. But when you see how she say, I'm confident. Them thumbnails, all y'all seeing is her with her head turned, but her butt way in the camera. But most people don't know that buttock that you're seeing is not hers. She didn't eat her way to it. Okay, her mama didn't give it to her. She ain't did a squat. She ain't walked a mile. She ain't been up on no treadmill. She went to the Dominican Republic and hopped her big ass up on a steel damn table and let them people draw a map on her and cut all kind of incisions and shit in her. Okay, they put fat in her that came from her arms, her ribs, and her stomach. Period. And then on top of that, Derek, the ex, the mystery man, what did he say? He said one side of the BBL, was hard. She never told anyone how that BBL was leaking, how her stomach had holes in it because she was so raring to get back and show off a new fake butt. But not once have y'all heard her talk about pain, symptoms, a prolonged effect that she read up on, that might come from a BBL. You'll never hear that. No, because if she did say all of that, which we do know it is the truth, you know, if she did say all of that, it really would make her look some type of way. And a fake person, they're not going to have that. They will wear a mask for however long they can wear it, as long as they are putting up a smoke screen and trying to make like they this and that way, knowing damn well that they're not. Okay? Period. So when I talk about a self-absorbed person, let me tell y'all, a genuinely self-absorbed person, they often struggle with empathy, and constantly, all the time, y'all, they redirect situations, right, back towards themselves, and it's no different than her. That's what she does all the time. She struggles with that. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, she struggles with that. She's not the type of person to she's not the type of person to, you know, show empathy for someone else. Okay, as long as I have been seeing her since 2017, I have never seen the compassionate side of her, if there is one, an empathetic side of her, if there is one. Okay, a sympathetic side of her, if there is one. And I can give y'all examples of that. Okay, when we say sympathy, all right, when we say empathy, there was one time that Queen D, her mother, her biological mother, she called her crying, okay, hoping that, you know, she could confide in her. Maybe she could, you know, her daughter would lend her a shoulder to cry on, and, you know, her daughter went live and said, I don't know what the fuck she calling me for. I don't give a damn. But the mama called because her longtime friend had passed on. And so she was crying. She was in her feelings because of that, right? The longtime friend was a man, okay? And so for the daughter to say, after her mother has called her, told her about, let's make up a name, Uncle Tito, right? For the daughter to go live after their phone call or whatever, for the daughter to go live and tell everybody, for the daughter to tell everybody on her live, I don't know what the fuck she called me for. I don't give a damn. I don't care. You don't care about your mama crying. And guess what I said, y'all? That right there lets me know that there was some childhood trauma. Now, was that, my question, was that friend, was he involved in that childhood trauma? Was he a person, since her mom said, I don't care about him dying? What person would not give a damn about someone that they've been calling Uncle Tito since they was a child, and then Uncle Tito dies? Boom, your mama called you crying, and you go live and you say, I don't care. That would leave anybody to say, oh, well, that's because Uncle Tito, she didn't like Uncle Tito like that. Uncle Tito must have did something. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, think about it for a minute. So another example is, let's just say you tell somebody, you know, I've been having a hard week. This week been real hard for me. You know, you might break down, you know, and you need to vent. You just need to let some things off of your chest, right? And instead of that person listening to you or showing a little compassion or concern, they immediately, well, you know, my week was worse than that. Let me tell remember I talked about this morning, y'all, them I statements. Wasn't I talking about that? Her mom is the same damn way. She's the same way. She loves for the focus to be on her. And that's what self-absorption is. It's you want it to be all about you. See, her mom cannot stand what people be saying about her. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. She can't stand it. All that laughing you hear, that fake laughing and shit, y'all, that's a smoke screen. It's not genuine. She is literally doing that laughing and stuff to make people think that it's this way and not that way. But it's just how I'm saying it. It's just how I'm saying it. She literally get mad when someone else is happy. She gets mad when that man, he looking at this woman, okay? Same thing. Shit, if I have to, I put an example with that. Okay, Lucille, they went out on that double date. Them two men was looking at the chocolate drop. She gets Lucille back to the house. What she do? Pulled a whole big ass butcher knife on that lady. Put the woman out her house at 3:30 in the morning. Put Lucille out there with the damn crocodiles, and the alligators, the iguanas. Yeah. Okay. And so I'm telling y'all, that is a jealous-minded, self-absorbed, narcissistic person. Period. Okay? All the time wanting the focus to come back around on them, wanting to shift the shit back around on them. They think that they, like over there in the halfway house, what she say about that man? See, we thought it was, I've always called it a halfway house, but when she moved in there, we thought it was just a rooming house. That's what she said. She said her and her mama, mama, she with me on this. She want me to move into this one and da-da-da. She told a whole bunch of damn lies, right? We didn't find out until about, a month later when she was finna move out. What she say? Yeah, everybody in here smoke crack. Everybody in here, they recovering. And I said, when I came live, I said, well, damn, you right up in there with them. It takes one to know one. You living with a house full of recovering addicts. You know why? Because you're a recovering addict too. I came at her just like that, period. But y'all didn't hear about that. Y'all didn't hear about that because I bring the real. And when someone brings the real, if it's against somebody else and you exposing them and you literally taking the light off of them, because I did that. I did it ever since I've been talking about it. I've always shed the curtain back. I've always doggone shed layers back. I've always shown the light on the real. Yeah. See, what she want to get to the people is a light on some damn dried up, damn green ass, damn grass. Grass ain't been watered in I don't know how many years. Yeah. Period. That's what y'all getting with her. That's what y'all getting with her, right? So those examples that I just gave y'all, that's the behavior that we are actually talking about when you're talking about a person that's self-absorbed and a person that is a narcissist, a person that is dealing with narcissistic traits. Period, point blank. There's no other way around it, okay? Now, this is where the conversation is going to get interesting, right? Because people like that. People like Herman, they like to accuse other people of the exact thing that they're doing. And in the video that I'm talking about, where she was talking about, oh, it's a man, and they got, what she say, they self-absorbed, whatever, all that bullshit she was saying, because that's exactly what it was. It was a bunch of damn, a big lump of horse dookie, okay? Dried up horse dookie. That's exactly what it was, because I'm looking intently, and I say, well, damn, huh? You talk about him, that man, baby, you doing the exact same thing right now. You made this video, that's all you are about. You self-absorbed. You've been self-absorbed ever since 2017, ever since you set your big long feet, big wide back, okay, on that picnic table down there with Bethany. You have always been self-absorbed. Somebody asked, well, dog, how you know, Brazi? Because I seen every video that she done dropped. And she done been self-absorbed. Yeah. I seen the videos that I done came and talked about. I could come and talk about them. Okay? She's the very type of person who like to accuse other people of being exactly what she is. And you know why she said that man, okay? She said man, but I'm telling you right now, she literally talking about Patches, ballerina toes. She talking about him because he ain't studying her ass, period. They talk on the phone. Don't get it twisted. He still talk because he knows, she was a sugar mama. She dumb. He knows that she's vulnerable. He knows that she's gullible. He knows he can get what he want out of her. He knows that. It happened for too long. She still kept him around after you didn't get anything for your birthday, Valentine's Day, Christmas, and she still kept that ninja around. So he knows what's up. He can do anything. He knows what's up, right? So this is what a person like that do, right? When they get upset, because they are no longer the center of someone else's attention. When Patches was around, she was the center of attention. Y'all remember the videos? Each and every video. I'm talking about each and every video that he done been in. All them videos where she, ooh, look at the baby face. Ooh, y'all bitches, y'all mad because he 14 years my senior. Ooh, look, y'all, look. Okay, we looking. We looking at how stupid you are. Which he got on a king. Then you got on a queen. Okay? Toboggans that came from Temu. We looking at how stupid you are for showing us some doggone Jordans that you bought. And then your birthday came. Your ass was on the city bus. Yeah, we looking at how stupid you are, honey. We sure is. But see, what I just told y'all, it's a huge difference, y'all. Okay? It's a huge difference. Let me explain something. Let me explain that, right? Let's just say you got a woman and she might say, ooh, he only care about himself. You didn't know that. You ain't never thought that. You never got a red flag from Patches. You never got a red flag. None of them holidays didn't make you, side-eye him at all. So, but if you guys are listening to the videos, but if you really listen and listen intently, listen closely, y'all can hear exactly what she means. When she say that, yeah, this man, oh, he just self-absorbed and this and that, y'all know what she's saying. Now he's self-absorbed because he don't chase you. He don't chase her. Now he's self-absorbed because he created boundaries. Y'all remember when he said he don't want to be in the video. You got to respect that. Bitch, you wasn't respecting it before. He was in the videos before. What happened? And I'm here to tell y'all, he created some boundaries. He told her, no, all that doggone running up on me, that fighting and arguing and going back and forth, we ain't finna do it. Okay? I already ain't supposed to be over here. He created boundaries, y'all. That's it. And that's all. Okay? She mad because he became unavailable. Unavailable to her. Like, period. Okay? He focused on himself, I believe. I believe he focused on himself, his son, or whoever else he was messing with, right? And so, no, that doesn't automatically make him narcissistic. That doesn't make him self-absorbed, okay? Because he not studying her ass no more. No, that does not make him narcissistic. That doesn't make him self-absorbed. No. You know what that makes? Do y'all know what that makes? It just means that the dynamic changed. That's it. The whole dynamic changed. I told y'all about that before. If we was to talk about Herman, look how Herman looks. Herman ain't trying to conceal that white line. Okay? Herman is not trying. At one time, I don't know about y'all, but baby, I'm really leaning towards Herman done relapsed. Okay, I know I have said this before in the past. Yes, I did. I think that I really do. I think that Herman has really, really relapsed. Y'all, I just think she has. Okay? I think that she has. You know, like I said, just because she sit up and, you know, she want to make like, oh, you know, this man, ew, excuse me, y'all, this man, you know, he's self-absorbed and he think about himself. But I'm gonna tell you, you know, people like that, they do, honey, they this and they need. That's why you're messing stuff up for. But what about you? What about you? Only damn thing good that's done happened to you is that you moved from over there from the morgue where the dead man was across the hall or in the hall and the piss and the flies. You moved from over there, okay, on Christmas Day when everything was closed and it was dark, okay, and you damn ended the next day. You come walking from behind the camera, right, behind the phone, and you in a damn, what looks to be, to me, because I call it a mini mansion. And I said, oh yeah, I believe she's squatting again. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I believe she's squatting again, just like, literally, I uncovered the squatting before. And she know I did. She told on herself. She told on herself. See, what had happened is the city, the sheriffs, yes, they did. They sent out the city, the sheriffs, the owners of the house. They found out her ass was up in there. And I researched it and I found out that when you are a homeowner, there is steps that you have to literally go through to remove a squatter from your house. You cannot run up in there and put them out. You cannot run. I mean, you know, some people do it. Run up in there and give them a beat down. No. And the first step was the owners had to notify her by certified mail, by paper. The paper had to be served by the sheriff. And I didn't have to tell y'all that. She went live and she said it. Well, y'all, I got to move again. I'm going to tell y'all right now. And this got something to do, you know, with court. So I don't know if anybody remember that day. She was standing right there in front of the Wherefore Art Thou Romeo curtains. Had on them big curly ass damn shoes. You know, the shoes with the toes curled up. She had on them clown shoes. She had on them. And I said, well, shit, I be damn. It's more to that. Now, that's what you call a saga. That's what you call a saga. Yeah. And so that paper that she had in her hand, that was the first step of that landlord, period. Her moving from over there, her moving from over there, okay? It is because she knew that them people was all up on her. The gig was up, and that's what squatters do. They get the fuck up out of Dodge, okay, before court dates. Ain't no secret. We can open a can of worms and talk about it. That's what squatters do, and she ain't no exception. Period, point blank. And so, y'all, like I was saying, I really do. I believe that when you have people on social media, you know, people just don't dive into certain things. And they don't talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about certain things because as if they don't happen, but they do. As if they don't happen, but they do. You know, I done told y'all about witchcraft. Witchcraft is real. But you don't hear about it all the time because, you know, for whatever reason, people don't talk about witchcraft like that, okay? But it happens. But it happens. I'm just saying. So, I think, in my opinion, that people, they confuse rejection with narcissism, with self-absorption, okay? And to me, this is one of the biggest problems online. Right now, people out here, you know, you trying to use big words and they really don't even know the meaning of them words. They don't know the straight up meaning. They can't roll them words right off the top of their damn brain. Hell no. They don't know, right? To me, when we talk about rejection, confusing rejection, baby, the only thing, if y'all listen to that video, if y'all really listen to the words, She literally kept, how many times did she say? About 3? Yeah, I'm talking about a man. That's all she ever talk about, a damn man. That's all she ever talk about is a damn man. Because every woman she come into contact with, you know, she befriend them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then, for 2 weeks is out, shit, everybody know that person business. She done drugged the person and everything. And I just don't understand for the life of me how, with all the shit that people done seen, you and Lawrence down there at that damn bait and tackle shop, and he, my big boy, hey, my big boy, her socks thick as hell, her heel hanging off them doggone slides, like way off, not just no little bit, way off, right? Then all the wigs. All them dang gone Rick James wigs. Look, ooh, that came from damn Temu. Wigs that ain't got a piece of lace. Okay. What else? What else? I mean, she done did some horrific things, right? So my thing is, when it comes, y'all, when it comes down to that, I believe, I truly, I believe that Rax is still coming around, sniffing around the chicken coop. But he's not. I don't care if you had all the money in the world, baby. He might, you know, knock them cobwebs down so he can collect. Okay? And take some of that money back to his mind thing. Yeah. But he's not gonna make you his. That's not gonna happen. So you can stop it. That's not going to happen. I'm here to tell you, okay? And so, like I was saying, when a person rejects you, moves on, okay, leaves you alone, puts distance between y'all, or he just stops prioritizing you, boo, okay? A lot of times, that person, they will get labeled by the person that they rejected, the person that they stopped fooling with, okay? I'm just saying, a lot of times that happens, okay? They will label them as a narcissist. They will label them as toxic, manipulative. They even lie. Say they're emotionally abusive towards them. You know, Herman went so far, she lied on Derek and said that he was physically abusing her. I'm just saying. And the only truthful person that I known who has done anything close to that was Ken. You know, Chester, the child, murders him. Yeah, him. So, you know, but I'm really telling you guys, like, it's in her. She's diabolical. She called an Uber to the clinic. They told everybody, you know how she like to say, the world. She told this whole community on YouTube that Rex, I don't know what's wrong with my body. I don't know, something ain't right though. She was insinuating that he had gave her a disease. And only me, because y'all know how I think, only me, I came back, I said, well, shit, I ain't never heard that Rex was no prostitute, but I damn sure heard that you had more than 50,000 doggone Peters running up in you. I'm just saying. So if anybody gave anybody something, look like he need to be looking at you too with the side eye, like you trying to doggone convince people about you. So let me get this tumbleweed rolling. Cause y'all know I'm like Boosie Boo. Oh, honey, what Boosie say? I ain't never liked him. I can't stand a big wide back. What? I'm just saying this over there on my shorts, y'all. Y'all know when Boosie get the woo, honey, when he get to talking. Sugar, honey, iced tea. What I'm just saying, right? So that's what happens, right? When a person is rejected. That's what happens. You know, just like a narcissist, they start a smear campaign. When you don't fool with them no more, or you reject them, or you walk away from them, won't they tell everybody you crazy? Won't they tell everybody bad stuff about you? Make it seem like you is like the big bad wolf. They do. They do. Okay? So my question is, you know, the toxicity we was talking about, you know, that when after they label the person, if they label the person as a narcissist, try to label the person as an abusive person towards them. You know what I'm saying? My question is, can those things be true? And my answer is absolutely. Yes, they can be true. Of course they can be true. But just because somebody, disappoints you, because somebody walks away from you, that don't mean that they abusing you. Just because somebody say I need space or I don't think this gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You too much for me. Just because somebody does that, right? Just because they does that, a person shouldn't automatically, try to smear their name, you know what I'm saying? Try to lie on them, make people think that it's, they the worst thing that God ever let live. A person should not do that. And so, to me, in my opinion, when you have a person who cannot accept rejection like that, who tries to smear somebody's name, who tries to mess up anything. I don't care, call a worker, if they're getting food stamps, call their job, doing stuff like that. That person, to me, in my opinion, that person is unhinged. That person is a narcissist. That person is literally going through, they are going through disappointment. They're going through, they're going through emotional distress. They're going through a whole bunch of things, right? They're going through a whole bunch of things. But the self-absorption part, they really going through that. They really going through that and don't even see that they're going through it. They don't even see. It's just like narcissists. They narcissists and don't even see that they're a damn narcissist. Period. Okay? They don't even see that they are a narcissist. Yes, it hurts when somebody say, it's not going to work between us, or I need space, or whatever they might say. However they might lay you down, reject you. Yes, it hurts, right? But in Herman's case, okay, it might hurt. It might hurt, but because look at the type of person Herman is. That's why her relationship didn't work. That's why nothing works out for her. Look how she do. As soon as she get blessed with something, she ready to cut some damn body the fuck out. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all bitches this, and I'm going to tell y'all bitches, yeah. It ain't never, ooh, won't he do it? Ooh, thank you, Lord, this and that. It ain't never none of that. It's never none of that. Another person. Y'all, I got to throw this in, and y'all know this Walt don't even pray no more. Y'all notice that? Do y'all notice that Walt don't even pray over his food no more? Do y'all know that was it last month? No, or it could have been the month before then. Or it might have been last month. I don't know. But do y'all know recently I called him out on that? I literally left a comment and I told him, I said, wow, what's up? Why you not praying no more? Don't let nobody turn you away from what you've been doing. Yeah, y'all, has anybody taken notice of that? I thought I'd throw that in there because that's another truth. I'm just saying, because somebody else don't pray over their food. Walt, you're not a Jehovah's Witness, okay? I'm going to need you to reel it back in, bro. I'm going to need you to reel it back in because one thing about it is he watches. Your higher power, he's been watching you and he's watching and he's hearing everything. So you reel it back in. I'm just saying. Now let me get back to this, y'all. That rejection. You know how I told y'all that, yes, it hurts. It might. But hurt feelings alone, that doesn't automatically mean that somebody is narcissistic. Let me wet my mouth. That don't mean that somebody is narcissistic. That's why emotional maturity matters. Okay? Herman don't have no kind of emotional maturity at all. I mean, if she did, her mama wouldn't be treated the way that she's treated. She definitely wouldn't have said the things that she has said about her mother to this entire platform. I'm sorry. That just would not have met. No, I don't care. She's a grown woman. And when you are mature, and you grown, like, I'm just saying, she almost 60. How much more mature can you get? So when I say emotional maturity matters, it do. Okay? I think, in my opinion, I think that every man, since she always talking about men and Peters, okay? I think that every man that she has ever connected with eventually sees her for what she is. Sees her for the type of woman that she is. No, I don't know her sign, but whoever, okay, whatever sign she is one. I've never, ever met a woman like her before in my entire life. Okay, in my entire time of being on YouTube, and I have seen some dysfunctional people, some dysfunctional relationships and everything, but I have never seen someone like her. It's bad to say, okay? But I just want to say that pain, okay? That pain, it does, all right? It does distort. It does have you in your feelings. It do have you confused and just all kind of things. And I'm saying that because y'all can equate that, right? Y'all can put that on the scale, right? And see, this is all that laughing and stuff you hearing. Girl, what happened to your pain? Y'all see how I just was talking about her not having any emotional maturity, her not having the ability to show empathy or sympathy. And the reason I'm saying it is because look how quick she jumped from one. She would get out one bed. She would have one ninja in her bed. He'll leave, and another one will come and get in her bed behind another man. I'm just saying, right? That's just how she do. So I don't know about everybody else, but I don't fall. I do not fall for the things that she be talking about, right? I don't fall for that shit. And so when we talk about being self-absorbed, when we talk about that, and when we talk about social media, right? And when we talk about people using all these words, the gaslighting and narcissistic and trauma bonding and ooh, they toxic. Ooh, girl. When they use all these, a lot of people, they don't even fully understand what the hell they talk about. They don't even they just saying things because they done heard somebody else talk about it. Okay? They cannot sit and run down a whole topic to you and talk about trauma bonding. No, ma'am, they cannot. Hell no, they cannot. Some people can, though. Okay? Her mom, she's the person who can't. Period, point blank. But she want everybody to think that it's that man. He is the one that's gaslighting. He is the one that's narcissistic. He is the one that's toxic. He is the one that's manipulative. Baby, I can tell y'all right now. She gaslit Rex. She gaslit him with the lies when she met him about suing YouTube and YouTube on her for 2 years worth of back pay. She was a narcissist when she met Rex, okay? You know how she was a narcissist? She was a narcissist because that's all she did was stroke his ego. That's it. She wanted everybody. She wanted everybody in the world to look at him like that he was a diamond. She wanted everybody to look at whatever man she's with like he's a diamond till things don't go her way. If they argue, now you want everybody to look at him like he's the world's worst damn human being that God ever let live, right? That's narcissistic to me, okay? You seeing two different sides to her, okay? It's very narcissistic to the things that we done seen and the things that we done talked about. When we talk about toxic, yes ma'am, she was toxic as hell. Last year, the coat, I keep talking about it. We seen the coat December the 25th and ain't never seen it no more. December 26th was not spring. It was not summer. You know, we never seen the fucking coat anymore. And I let y'all know, she's a toxic person, y'all. What y'all think happened to the damn coat? She bought the coat for him for Christmas. What y'all think happened to it? She probably damn pulled a motherfucker, bleached it, cut it. Ain't no telling. With a person that's really toxic like her, it's toxic to stalk somebody that when they at work. I mean, or in the house. They in the house sleep. She's sitting in the damn rusty rocket, just sitting there. She went live, sitting in the car, stalking him. It's very, very toxic to have a meltdown on your life. You dirty motherfucker. That is very toxic. Come on, y'all. It's very manipulative, sweetheart. It's very manipulative. To, just like we talked about today, somebody else. It's very manipulative to try to get in somebody's head. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that she ain't never tried to get in ballerina's head. Huh? Look at all the shit she talked about his son. Huh? Okay? And that's what narcissists do. They try to isolate you for their own selfish ways. They try to isolate you. They try to keep you because only them want access to you. That's it, because they're selfish as hell. Something happened, oh, they got you. Period. I'm just saying. Hey, y'all know I'm not gonna, I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it is, right? Now, y'all, when this might, because this example, it might don't even apply to her. But people do it a lot, you know. If somebody disagrees or they forget to, you know, like text back quick in the timely manner and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're swapping now. Oh, they just, boy, they just abusing me. Or they, just all kind of stuff. Most people, they don't know what they be saying. They really don't. They be using all these terms and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know. They really don't, okay? But real abuse absolutely exists, y'all. Absolutely. And overusing these words and trying to water them down just to make people look at you in a favorable light. We ain't going, sis. We ain't going. No. The only person that's sitting up self-absorbed is you. You've been self-absorbed ever since I fucking first damn seen your ass sitting in that damn diner. Oh no, when I first seen you was sitting beside Bethany. You've been self-absorbed every damn since. Period. You can stop that. Okay? You can stop that and trying to make everybody say that. All you're doing, you're making it worse on you. You're setting yourself up for failure. Girl, honey, worry about what you setting up for. Y'all already set up for failure. You want your child, honey. Y'all ready to just everything spiraling down, up, just spiraling sideways. We done told you, honey, stop talking about people camming up. Bitch, you need to calm down. Done told you that. Just all kind of stuff, y'all. But when we do talk about self-absorption, that comes with another point, and that's validation. Addiction to that. Addiction to being validated. Right. Attention seeking. Attention whores is what we call them. Being addicted to validation. Her mind is absolutely addicted to validation. She is. Look, I mean, I just gave y'all an example. Look how she went off on the man over there in the halfway house because he didn't compliment her. You addicted to a motherfucker telling you compliment. He could have gave me a compliment. Bitch, why? I had to ask her, bitch, why? Why the fuck would he compliment you when you ain't nothing to compliment? Maybe you ain't the man's cup of tea. Maybe he like him bigger than you. Maybe he like them smaller than you. I'm just saying, right? That is an attention whore. That is somebody who just need validation. You know, I told y'all Clifford, she was addicted to validation too. Some of y'all wasn't even here. Some of y'all wasn't even around. But yes, lots and lots and lots of people told her a couple of years ago how she was addicted to hearing, oh, that color look good. Your hair this, your nails this, and just addicted. She would even, y'all tell me you love me. Tell me you miss me. Yeah, when her mom was up there in the hospital, she's sitting downstairs telling some, tell me you miss me. Y'all tell me you miss me. Like, what the fuck? Call your damn daughter and tell her to tell you she miss you. Call your sons and tell them to tell you that they miss you. I'm just saying, like strangers though? Come on now. Anyway, y'all. I brought that up because I think that that's another thing that people need to discuss when they talk about self-absorption. Okay, I think that's another valid point that you could talk about. Okay, it's like a lot of people, they become like reactive when they're not receiving attention that they want. Y'all see how you getting a reaction? See, y'all see, she tell on herself without telling on herself. I mean, just because she ain't saying Ballerina's toes name, y'all think I don't know what's up. I do. Okay? They done talked and she ain't getting that attention. Baby, you ain't getting that reassurance. You ain't getting no communication like you want. You ain't got nobody to admire you. The bitch ain't got no control. Huh? The only person she controlling is that cat. That's it. And that's all. Okay? And instead of processing those feelings privately, that's why she lashed out. That's why she lashed out. That's why she went live talking about it. Self-absorption. Because what would make you talk about that? You got a whole platform and you can talk about anything in the world. You choose to talk about self-absorption. Yeah, y'all, and don't talk about a man. People can put it together like that. Girl, we know what's up with you. That's why I told you, honey, keep it moving. Kick rocks. Your time is up, babe. Your time is up, okay? Y'all, honey. I'm just saying. So, I want to say that underneath, y'all, when a person is angry like that, because she putting on, okay, she got that mess on, and she trying to act like she not angry, but she is. I know her, okay. She's acting like that because first and foremost, she know I'm gonna talk about it, and she know I'm gonna say exactly that, okay. And so, just like in her fashion, whatever I say, she tries her best to do the opposite, okay, so that it does not look like Brazi is right. But, okay, underneath that, she madder than a motherfucker, y'all, okay, because she is rejected. Them feelings, all that angriness you getting, huh? She mad. Y'all don't see it, okay? She trying to cover it up, but she's angry, right? All of that anger, though, it could be because she's rejected. That rejection has made her insecure. That rejection has bruised her ego. Yeah. That rejection, it has left her with a feeling of abandonment. Yeah. Remember over there eating? I don't need nobody as long as I got rest. Don't even call my phone. Don't even come by. Remember that? You never thought it'd come back to slap your ass in the damn face. But you said it. That rejection, y'all, has caused big hands. Yeah. Has caused fingers to lose control. She ain't got no control. Yeah, I mean, any little bit of control she got is of her cat. Period. She might have control of her cat. Okay? But when we talk, y'all, that is the deeper layer that people avoid discussing. That's the deeper layer, okay? They avoid that, all right? So, y'all take the things that I done said to y'all. Take the things that I done said and just remember that confidence and self-absorption are not the same thing. They're not. They ain't the same thing. Because a confident person, they can celebrate themselves. They can pursue goals. A confident person enjoys attention, and they also know how to reciprocate that attention, okay? Positively. A confident person literally know how to love others while loving themselves, okay? A confident person knows that they don't just have to be confident in themselves. They can be confident in other people too. Because when when you don't have a problem with being kind and, you give compliments to other women and stuff like that, it says a lot about who you are. Okay? So really and truly, y'all, what y'all saying is fake confidence. Her mom ain't confident in herself at all. Her mom is really struggling, okay, with low self-esteem and everything. Okay, and I've said it before. I think that childhood trauma is the root of a lot of things with her mind. Like, for real, I've said that before. But y'all, all in all, accountability. Accountability, it matters. It's the one thing that a self-absorbed person struggle with. They struggle with accountability. Instead of them, saying that, yep, that was me. That's my fault. That's my bad. They'll deflect. They'll, play the blame game. They'll play victim. They'll try to rewrite this narrative, spin the narrative, everything. Then there's seek sympathy from people online. If it's at work, if it's at school, seeking sympathy. I'm just saying. People with a problem being self-absorbed, they struggle with things. They struggle with a lot of things. And, y'all, it's just a game. That's all. It's just a game with her mom. It's just a game. I know her mom over there, honey. She probably called me every name in the book. You hear me? Yeah. Because while she talking about self-absorbed, Brazi gonna break it down and teach the people, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have you want to put in another strike. I'm just saying. The hatred gonna grow like that. Okay? Because that's just what I do. I'm sorry. That's just what I do. I got to keep it real. All right? I got to keep it real. But this live, y'all, it's been educational, and it's been educational for a reason. Okay? It's been educational for a reason. First and foremost, I wanted to teach y'all about, or talk. Okay? I don't want to sound like I'm talking to a bunch of children who, But I wanted to talk about self-absorption. And I wanted to break it down and tell y'all what it really means. Okay? That's all. Instead of a person going live and putting a whole title on somebody. Just labeling that person. That's what she do. And what I do, I clean up. Call me Betty Wright. I'm just saying. So yes, it is, y'all. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at. Just about. I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. Boom. So we covered this segment. Y'all already know what time it is. Your girl gonna see y'all tomorrow sometime. Don't know when I'll be coming through, but until the next time I do come through, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. You enjoy tomorrow morning if you don't hear from me. tomorrow evening if you don't hear from me. If you never hear from me again, love yourself and love somebody else on purpose. How about that? Okay? And remember, I love each and every last one of y'all. I thank you so very, very much for listening to this live. It's your girl Kim, aka The Brazilian Beauty. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Now, before I go, I do want to say this. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you know you in the friend zone, okay? The friend zone with Brazi. Me, moi, your girl, right here. Subscribe, honey. Okay, do yourself a favor and do me a favor too. Oh, and check out the description box. You know, that's where we can connect on other levels too and other platforms as well. All of the links to what Brazi got going on, you will find in the description box, okay? If it's blue, tap on it and go and check it out and see what's happening over there. Don't be a gatekeeper, okay? Drop your support because it's always appreciated, and literally it is what is going to keep this channel growing, okay? Y'all know we got a second channel collectively called The People's Choice. Check that out. The link is in the description box as well. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Bye.